The snow has melted, so did my fear. I feel the sun, you're finally here. The world is waking soft and new, and all I see is me and you.
Your laughter echoes through the air like blossoms blooming everywhere. I never knew that light could sound like the way you say my name out loud.
We were frozen, now we're free, like rivers rushing to the sea. No need to rush, no need to run. Spring has come and so have we.
We're in bloom, my heart's in tune. You make me dance beneath the moon,
Like petals floating in the breeze. You're the softest part of
me. In bloom, we found our song. Been waiting for you all along.
Now every step
In every room
is filled with love. We're in bloom.
I used to write dreams in the sky, afraid to live, afraid to try. But you walked in with open hands and made the winter understand.
You're not a moment, you're a wave that slowly taught my soul to stay. I used to wonder, now I see. You are the season, I believe. Time moves gently when it's right, and every morning feels like light. No need to speak, your eyes resume 1,000 lines that softly bloom. We're in bloom, this love is true. With every glance I fall for you, like cherry trees that blush too soon. You're my forever afternoon. In bloom, no need to hide. You brought the spring into my life. Let every note and every tune remind the world we're in bloom.
Hold my hand as days unfold. In your warmth I'll never grow old. Even when the petals fall, you're still my favorite part of it all. We're in bloom, so wild and wide. You are the calm within my tide. In bloom, with skies so blue. This song began when I found you. So let it play, let hearts resume.
Woke up slow to your sleepy smile, sunlight creeping in soft and wild. Your shirt hangs loose, your hair a mess, but darling, I've never loved you less.
You hand me coffee, no words at all, just the steam and the sound of a distant call. The world can wait another hour, with you time has no power.
Coffee on the porch, hearts in sync.
Mornings with you go by in a blink. The birds, the breeze, your quiet laugh. I wish I could make this moment last. Coffee on the porch, warm and clear. Nothing else matters when you're near. You read the paper like it's 1993. Feet on the rail, your thoughts drifting free. I trace the rim of my cup twice, thinking how this life feels right.
You hum a tune I can't quite name, but it wraps around me just the same. And when you lean your head on mine, the whole world stops in perfect time.
Coffee on the porch, no need to speak. Your silence says all that I seek. No rush, no plans, no fancy dress, just your eyes and a sweet quietness. Coffee on the porch, hand in hand, a language only we understand. Let the world spin on without us. Let the wind write songs about us. Let the future take its course. We've got love and this porch. Coffee on the porch, day begins, wrapped in a dream that softly spins. We're not chasing stars or fate, we're just sipping love until it's late. Coffee on the porch, hearts aligned. In this slow morning, you are mine. You and me, just you and me. In this quiet cup of eternity.
I used to live in shades of gray, counting steps through empty days. The walls were white, the skies were pale, a storybook with no detail.
I walk through silence every night, forgotten dreams and neon lights. But then you brushed across my view, and suddenly the sky turned blue.
You came like spring after the snow, turning dull to a golden glow. I never knew what love could be till I saw you like color in me.
You make the color, you bring the bright. You paint my mornings, you fill my nights. From black and white to every shade, you are the spark that never fades.
You make the color I used to lack, now every moment's full of that electric hue, that cherry bloom. A master kiss inside this room.
You laugh in yellow, dance in green. With you I live in movie scenes. No filter hides the way you shine, like pink champagne and pastel skies.
You wear the sunset on your face. You turn my heartbeat into gray. Even my shadows feel brand new when they're beside the light of you.
You change my grayscale point of view with every little thing you do. You pulled the canvas from my eyes
and filled my world with sweet surprise. You make the color a perfect storm of love in every vibrant form. No paint could match, no word could say the way you bloom into my day. You make the color wild and free, a shade that lives inside of me.
They told me love would fade and go, but ours just grows with undertones. From pastel mornings into fire, you are my hue, my deep desire. And when the gray comes back someday, we'll still be bright in every way. Your touch, your voice, your painted smile will stay with me through every mile.
You make the color my favorite view, each second new because of you. In every frame, in every line, I see your love and I see mine. You make the color, you make it true. You are my art, my every hue.
You turn my world from dim to deep with every shade your heart could speak.
April came with skies so wide. You reached for me and touched the tide. The city lights were far behind, but your eyes pulled me into time.
We lay beneath the velvet sky, your laughter echoing like a lullaby. I swore I saw the stars collide when you whispered stay tonight. We're dancing in stardust, drifting so slow. The world fades away in the silver glow. No need to speak, no need to run. We're weightless and warm, two souls become one. And if the night forgets our names, we'll still remain in the after flames.
Stardust in April, you and me, written in light endlessly.
Hold me close till morning shows and let the universe compose. We're dancing in stardust, drifting so slow. The world fades away in the silver glow. No need to speak, no need to run. We're weightless and warm, two souls become one. And if the night forgets our names, we'll still remain in the after flames.
The rain taps gently on the glass. As time slows down, we let it pass. You trace a shape with your fingertip on foggy panes where memories slip. The kettle hums a lullaby while we stay wrapped in alibi of lazy days that bloom like tea and steal us from reality. You hum a song I barely know, but it feels like home, and that's enough. You pour the coffee, cream and care, and kiss the steam that lingers there. The thunder rolls in distant grace, but here I'm safe inside your space. Each heartbeat softer than the sound of rain that drips and spins around.
Let the water blur the lines, let the world stay undefined. We've got our little weather here where love feels close and crystal clear.
Rain on our window, hearts keeping time, wrapped in a silence that feels like a rhyme. No storm could shake the calm we've made, just you and I in a soft cascade. Rain on our window, hush of the skies, whispers of love in each drop that flies. Let the clouds cry out their tune,
we'll be dancing here till noon.
Love how quiet you can be when words just drift so naturally. Your fingers trace the shape of mine as thunder draws a crooked line. We don't rush or check the clocks, we just breathe and let the ticking stop. Like children lost in paper towns, floating gently safe and sound.
We both been broken, we both knew the ache of storms that we walked through. But look at us, we're calm, we're whole. We found the warmth beneath the cold. Rain on our window, rhythm so slow, telling a story only we know. No lightning fear, no crashing sound, just love that rains and wraps around. Rain on our window, soft and true, every drop brings me closer to you. Let the skies turn gray and deep, we'll stay curled in cotton sleep. You and me, this gentle show, a symphony in every flow. Rain on our window, no need to run, we've already found our favorite sun. In puddles of laughter and shadows of light, we're painting a love that feels just right. Rain on our window, don't let it end. You're not just my shelter, you're my best friend. Let the rain play one more song. In your arms I still belong.
I found a page I meant to send, with words I never dared to pen. I folded dreams into the lines and kissed the edge where thoughts align.
I saw your name, my hand stood still. The ink was soft but heart was real. You wrote like spring was in your chest, each word a bloom I hadn't guessed. I tried to say it all too soon, but feared I'd scare away the moon. So I just let the silence grow, but now I wanna let you know. This is my first letter drawn in light, written between daydreams and night. No fancy rhyme, no perfect style, just how you make my quiet smile. This is the start of something true. My trembling words, they speak of you. The way you write is like a song,
Like you've been waiting all along.
each line a whisper from your soul,
A melody that made me whole.
and I imagined how you'd read.
Each word as slow as love might need.
Would you be smiling, would you cry?
Would you feel warm and wonder why?
I held the paper like your hand,
As if you'd somehow understand.
and when I turned it over twice,
I heard your heart beat through the line.
this is my first letter sealed in spring, with hope and fear both fluttering. It's not a poem, it's not a vow, but I've never felt so brave somehow. This is the start, this is the key to all the things you mean to me. Will you keep it in a drawer?
Will you keep it in a drawer?
Will you read it when it pours?
Will you read it when it pours?
Will your fingers trace my name
Like a soft and blushing flame?
I'll hold it close like cherry bloom, a note that brings you to the room. And maybe someday hand in hand we'll write together in the sand. Oh, this is my first letter, yours to keep. A little truth I've dug up deep. It's fragile, shy, but meant to stay, to bloom beside your April day. This is the start, not just a line. It's where your heart first reached for mine. Signed with a wish and maybe love, folded like clouds in skies above.
Petals fall like secrets in the breeze. You walk beside me soft and at ease. I laugh at nothing but you know why. Spring always makes my heart beat shy.
You tilt your face to catch the sun, and for a moment I come undone. Your shadow dances next to mine. We walk in rhythm, step and time.
Every tree is dressed in white, but none compare to you in light. And though we're quiet, it's so clear. My heart is louder when you're near.
Through the blossoms we just roam, no need for words, we feel like home. Cherry skies and breathing slow. You're the spring I didn't know. Through the blossoms hand in hand, two soft stories unplanned. No destination, just this way, together in the bloom of May.
We stop beneath a blushing tree. You point and smile unknowingly, and something in that simple pose makes my chest bloom like a rose.
The breeze tucks strands behind my ear. You reach and up, your fingers near. And though it's small, I feel the stir of something new between us, purr.
I don't know if this is love, but I know it fits like sky above. With you the world turns soft and white, and I don't wanna run or hide.
Through the blossoms, hearts in sync, we find more than we dare think. In petals falling slow and sweet, I feel your rhythm match my beat. Through the blossoms, smile by smile, we walk forever in this smile. And if one day the trees go bare, will you still walk with me somewhere? Even if the blossoms fall, I'll stay, I found my own.
Through the blossoms, through the years, through all the laughter, all the tears. We started in a silent spring, but now we're writing everything. Through the blossoms, through the light, I'll love you morning, noon and night. With every petal that we pass, I know this love is meant to last. Sunlight filters through the blinds. I open my eyes to find you making coffee half asleep. Your hair a mess, your smile so deep.
You hum a tune I used to know. The kettle sings, the morning slow. We move like dancers, half aware, like time forgot we're even there. You pour my cup, no words are said, but everything is in your head. I see it shining through your care, a quiet love beyond compare.
Morning light, soft and wide, you and I, side by side. No rush, no plan, just let it be. This rhythm you create in me. Morning light, golden tone. With you I never feel alone. The world begins so sweet, so low, then fades into our evening slow.
We take a walk in afternoon. The park is warm, the sky in bloom. You grab my sleeve to make me see a bird above a flowering tree.
I never thought a day like this could feel so close to perfect bliss. It's not the place, it's not the time, it's how you make the hours mine. You
Laugh like summer just arrived. You keep my weary soul alive. And though the sun begins to dip, I feel your warmth in every slip. Evening slow, painting skies, our hands like threads that never lie. We talk in whispers, walk in peace, and let the noisy world just cease. Evening slow, soft and white, the moon begins, but you're my light.
You say my name like it's a prayer, like even silence needs me there.
I hold you close, the world fades out, and in your breath I lose my doubt. Morning light to evening slow, with every hour our feelings grow. From pouring cups to fading skies, you are the reason time flies. Morning light and stars that glow, you make the minutes gently flow. Every day with you I find love that lives outside of time.
If you were season, you'd be spring, soft like petals full of meaning, bringing color after rain, turning silence into rain.
If you were weather, you'd be light, warmth that lingers into night, the kind of breeze that makes me turn to catch the scent of something earned. You change the world in quiet ways, like longer nights and brighter days. I didn't know how bare I'd been till you came blooming from within.
If you were season, I'd wait all year just to have you standing here. In every bloom, in every sky, you live in how the world feels right. You're not just time that comes and goes, you're the reason my garden grows.
If you were sunlight, you'd be kind, never too harsh, never hard to find. You'd fall in gold time you move like grace, a gentle drift, not a race. You make the clocks forget their pace and wrap the hours in your embrace.
You make the days feel like a song. You make the in-between feel strong. You're not a phase I leave behind. You are the rhythm in my mind. If you were a season, I'd choose you. Through every storm I'd walk on through. You bring me green from winter's gray. You teach the snow to melt away. And even when the cold winds blow, you're the warmth I've come to know. So stay like spring inside my chest, where love can build a little nest and bloom again when I feel low, like daffodils beneath the snow. If you're a season, I'd never leave. You're the beauty I believe 1,000 Aprils couldn't be as soft and true as you to me. If I could live in any time, I'd choose your season, make it mine.
You're not just spring, you're everything, the love that every season brings.
Let's not talk about tomorrow. Let's not name what might be sorrow. Let's just stay beneath this tree while the blossoms cover you and me.
We don't need a plan or vow. Just hold me in the here and now. The breeze is soft, the light is kind. Let's pause the ticking in our minds. You look at me like time is slow, like we've got nowhere else to go. But seasons shift and colors fade, so let's remember what we made. Before the petals fall to ground, before the green replaces sound, let's dance like it's the final day. Let's kiss the fear of change away. Before the petals slip from trees, let's write our names into the breeze. Don't promise me 100 springs, just this moment where my heart sings. I'll take the memory as it comes, even when the silence hums. I'll trace the curve beneath your eyes, like tracing stars across the skies. And if this bloom begins to fade, I'll hold the warmth your heartbeat made. Not everything is meant to last, but this is more than just the past. Before the petals lose their grace, let's memorize each other's face. We'll tuck this moment deep inside and keep it safe through every tide. Before the pink turns into gold, let's say the words we never told. I don't need forever, just this sigh, this fleeting spring, this final high. And if you go and seasons turn, I'll keep your bloom in all I learn. Before the petals fall too soon, let's lie beneath this silver moon. One last last breath, one last look, pressed between the pages of our book. Before the petals hit the ground, let love be what we truly found. I'll remember you in every bloom, and I'll find you in the scent of June.
You speak in tones I barely hear, but every word still feels sincere. The world outside keeps spinning fast, but in your arms I make it last.
We walk through streets in evening light. No need to rush, no need to fight. I watch your face beneath the sky, and every breath feels like a sigh. This kind of quiet's hard to find, a calm that fits our state of mind.
So let's go softly, step by step, with hearts we haven't second guessed. No grand parade, no need to show, just hand in hand and softly go. No lightning strike,
No crashing sea, just the hush of you and me.
oh, oh.
The streetlights glow, the flowers lean. We pass unnoticed yet serene. And though the world may never know, we bloom in places love can grow. I don't need a louder spark to know you've lit the deepest part.
So let's go softly through the rain, through every joy, through every strain, and in the stillness let it show how loud our quiet hearts can grow. Ooh, ooh, I see the clouds, they're rolling in, but I don't mind if it begins to wash the earth, to start again. I'll hold you close through every bend.
The drops fall soft upon my skin, a tender kiss, the start of him. You smile at me, and then we dance in perfect timing, giving chance.
The world may fall apart today, but I'll be here, I'll find a way. Just like the rain, we fall and rise. With every drop, we touch the skies. A quiet storm like the rain, you are my heart. Just like the rain, we'll always flow, no matter where the winds may blow.
The rhythm soft, a steady beat. You pull me close, our hearts complete. The thunder roars, but we stand tall. In every storm, we find it all.
Let the winds blow wild and free, I'll still be here with you and me. Just like the rain, we fall and rise. With every drop, we touch the skies. A quiet storm, a gentle start. Just like the rain, you are my heart. Just like the rain, we'll always flow, no matter where the winds may blow.
We write our names on paper hearts, with ink that fades, with love that starts. The words are soft, they're made to last, but paper bends and time moves fast.
I trace the lines with shaking hands, wondering how it all expands. Each page I turn, a story grows, but with each turn, it never slows. The paper bends, but love stands strong, and in our hearts we belong. Paper hearts and love that stays, even through the passing days. Faded ink and crinkled folds, but in our hearts the story's told. Paper hearts, we make our start, and never let them drift apart. We keep our notes in secret spots, between the folds, inside the thoughts. And though they may not last forever, we know our hearts will leave us never. The paper may tear, but love will stay, etched in our hearts, forever in play. Paper hearts and love that stays, even through the passing days. Faded ink and crinkled folds, but in our hearts the story's told. Paper changed, I still feel it, that spark we had when we first lit.
When we were young, the world was ours. We danced beneath the endless stars.
We knew the sun would rise again,
But for that moment, we were friends. When we were young, so full of light, we held the world, we held it tight. We had no fear, we had no doubt. We lived like we were meant to shout. And though the years have passed us by, I still see the sparkle in your eye. We've walked through days and we've been strong, but I still remember when we were young. When we were young, the world was ours. We danced beneath the endless stars. We knew the sun would rise again, but for that moment we were friends. When we were young, so full of light, we held the world, we held it tight. The night is young, the moon is near. We've got the stars, we've got no fear. Your hand in mine, I feel the weight of every wish that we could make.
we wander through the midnight glow. No need for words, just letting go. With every step the world feels like we could fly into the night.
In your arms, I feel the dream, like everything is what it seems. In starlit moments, we are free, as time stands still in you and me. Let's keep it here, let's keep it true, like stars forever burning through. In starlit moments, we belong to the universe and to this song. The sky wraps us in silver threads. We trace the constellations overhead. And though the dark surrounds us whole, I see the light inside your soul. There's no end to this embrace. No more shadows we need to chase. In starlit moments, we are free, as time stands still in you and me. Let's keep it here, let's keep